Hello there, my Aquarius, and welcome back. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 6, 8, 8, 10, 10, and 9, 9. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Aquarius, your first guided message is keep an open mind. I feel like a lot of you guys are fixated on who you believe that your actual soulmate is, because you have this coupled with the Eight of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys may be going through a lot of mental anguish or confusion at this time, or you are still stuck or like hell-bent on the idea that somebody from your past who you share a karmic tie to is your actual soulmate. I do feel like this person is someone that you go back and forth with. I feel like you guys are hot and cold, on again, off again all the time, but you refuse or you cannot seem to free yourself from this relationship or from this person, because like I stated, I feel like a lot of you guys feel like this is the one for you, this is the one you're meant to be with, or vice versa. This could be them who find themselves being tied or bound to you, or unable to break through some sort of confusion when it comes to who you truly are in their life. Although I do believe that everybody's your soulmate, you guys already know if you've been with me for a while, I do believe that anybody that comes into your life, whether romantic or not, that helps you evolve in some way, I feel like they are a soulmate, okay? So that's my definition, but you can come up with your own definition of it. So I feel like what your guides are trying to tell you with keep an open mind is that who you think that you're meant to be with, whoever this is that you're fixated on, this may not be the one for the long haul. This may be just someone who's coming in order to teach you some sort of valuable soul lessons, or to complete some sort of soul contractual agreement that you may have that stems from possibly like past lives together. Whatever business that you have with this person on the soul level, I feel like until you're able to complete those lessons, you will remain stuck in this situation or bound to this person, or vice versa. They will remain bound to you or stuck to you, because you do have 2 8s coming in here, and you also have a 6 as well with the 6 of spring, indicating that I do feel like you guys draw from one another, or you pull from one another, or you reflect something onto one another. With that being said, I feel like for those of you guys who have been separated from this person with the 6 of spring coupled with the 10 of hearts, I do feel like you guys will eventually get back together. I feel like you guys are renewing this relationship with the hopes of it being a solid commitment, or it lasting, with the King of Pentacles coming in here. I do feel like when this person's around, you do feel fully supported by them. However, they blow hot and cold. This is somebody who tends to be confused when it comes to their emotions. I feel like if anybody's confused about how they feel about you or whether or not they want to be with you, it's a no. However, again, the heart wants what it wants in this case, and I do feel like you guys will come back together, and I feel like things will go pretty well for like a short period of time. I feel like this may be short-lived. So for those of you guys who haven't heard from this person, or you're waiting to hear from this person, I do feel like this person will come back in. I feel like it will be unexpected. I feel like this person will show up and again offer some sort of support, or offer some sort of commitment or promises. I feel like you may even take a short journey if they are at a distance from you, or they may be coming to visit you. Whatever the case may be, I do see you spending some time away from home. However, your guides are advising you to use this time to really reflect on your decisions, or whether or not you are willing to go back with this person, knowing that it can possibly end at any point in time. Again, like I said, this person is somebody who, they come across as somebody who's stable, supportive, somebody who's committed, but at the same time, there's this certain aspect about this person where they can change their mind at any point in time, or they walk out when things get too tough, or they leave you in a state of confusion, like they play a lot of mind games. So you need to be patient with yourself. Don't make any final decisions when it comes to this person. I feel like you guys may even possibly run into this person at some sort of an event, or like some sort of a social gathering, and then you guys may end up like reconciling or coming back together again, especially if you have a family with this person. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So You have all the signs here as well. And I've been seeing that 6-6 in all the readings. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest a new beginning with this person. That has a lot to do with you trying to manifest a goal, a desire, or a wish. Maybe some of you guys are like calling on like the four corners of the earth, like north, east, south, west, calling on the elements, water, fire, earth, air, or something like that, in order to bring this person towards you. However, your guides are advising you to make a smarter decision that will reward you in the long haul. Okay? So, moving forward, the heart of the matter, center of your reading, you guys have flirt. Again, I feel like you are extending your lighthearted energy, extending some sort of an invite, putting yourself out there, or this person may be coming around doing this for you. I feel like, again, with the World card coming in, you guys may be at a distance with one another, but you will be joining together soon or coming together soon. I feel like you want to find a lasting solution to all of your problems. I feel like you want to be with this person like once and for all. For some of you guys, like I just stated, it's your heart's desire. It's a goal for you to come together with this person. You feel like this person brings you some sort of like fulfillment, some sort of peace of mind. And you think the solution to what you're going through is to be with this person and not be apart anymore. I do feel like you are completing a major phase in your life. I do feel like you are preparing to go on a new journey. There's a lot of changes on the horizon. I feel like right now it's important for you guys to also focus on your financial stability, your career, your life path. I feel like there are a lot of changes coming in regards to the type of work that you do. This can have something to do with traveling abroad, or just relocating altogether. But I do feel like you will come into a new period of fortune, especially for those of you guys who work for yourselves. And this card has also popped up in almost all the readings. So the Nine of Autumn, this is about cherishing your time alone. This is also about those of you guys who have an interest or desire to start your own business or become self-employed. I feel like if you make the right moves, this can definitely work out in your favor. However, when things get rough, or when things get very serious for you, or when your career starts to take off, I feel like you guys may find yourself sacrificing your goals, your desires, for the sake of this relationship. Like, this person may not really truly be there to support you when you need them most, when it comes to you actually achieving a goal or a dream. You may have to sacrifice or put your desires on the back burner for the sake of the relationship, or you feel like you're in this alone, like you can only rely on yourself. Your guides are advising you to be very disciplined when it comes to achieving your goals. Be very disciplined or aware of what it is that you are sacrificing and what you're sacrificing it for, because in the long haul, if this doesn't work out, it can leave you feeling like the Queen of Spades, very isolated and bitter, because a lot of times what happens when you get into relationships and you lose sight of what it is that you want out of life, and you become consumed with someone else's life, you start making sacrifices that the person never asked you to. And then when you look back and you're not where you want to be, you can blame this person, or you can find yourself being very bitter or malicious towards this person, or like taking out your frustrations on this person. But in actuality, this person never asked you to sacrifice, okay? And they may even throw that in your face down the road. So just food for thought. So let's see. Also, I'm just getting the energy that you need to make sure that anything that you are sacrificing or giving up for the sake of coming together with this person, or for the sake of moving closer to this person, for the hopes of like a commitment or resolving whatever problems or issues you have, you need to ask yourself, would this person do the same for you? Okay? So let's see, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With the World card, it could be any signs. Let's see, moving forward, you guys have codependency. Again, I feel like this relationship has a very unhealthy, karmic or toxic underlining problem to it, especially with codependency being coupled with the Seven of Cups, indicating that you both may be codependent on one another. You may be dependent on this person for your self-worth, your self-value, to make you feel whole. You may be dependent on this person, I don't want to say financially, but it's possible. But I feel like for the most part, there's a level of you also being addicted to the relationship or even addicted to the drama. Some people are addicted to the drama. It's like the only way that they feel loved in some way. So this person lacks the type of commitment that you desire. I feel like this person can't show up and be there for you when you need them to be there. This may cause the Six of Spades to come in, which is an ending to a relationship. I feel like there's nothing more for you to gain or to learn from this individual. I feel like there also may be like some real addictions. Maybe that's the reason for this person's mood swings or blowing hot and cold or disappearing in your time of need. It's possible that this person drinks too much, parties too much, indulges in like other unhealthy activities or behaviors. This could also be your energy as well. So I feel like they also create a fantasy for you, or they're full of like false promises, and that's why you always end up feeling stuck or let down. But this person has a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors as well, and that could be due to their codependencies or addictions, their vices. So I feel like it's time to move on with that Six of Spades. This may happen after an argument, after you confront this person for misleading you, for making false promises, whatever the case may be. I feel like you have to dissolve whatever business you have with this person. Again, this may happen after an argument where this individual or yourself, hit below the belt, and you realize that it's time for you to set something in order for yourself, like plans in motion for yourself to focus on a project. Some of you guys may even need to go back to school, touch up on a skill. With the Princess of Autumn, this is about taking responsibility, accepting your role in this entire situation, focusing on your career, going back to school, getting a promotion. But this is about you planning out your next step and it going in your favor, okay? I feel like this person may have served as a catalyst to push you to where you needed to be. And with the Queen of Diamonds, this is about you being more focused on your stability, your financial well-being. This is about you becoming a more business-oriented or business-savvy type of individual. You may also be reaching out to somebody who's in the field that you want to go into, and I feel like they may be giving you a lot of valuable advice. Right now, you just need to be very aware of your finances, your career, your life path, what it is that you're here to do outside of a relationship, okay? And know that you can do anything on your own. You don't really need somebody there to do it with you, okay? Don't get caught up in illusions and fantasies just because you see all these couples on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and shit. That shit is a fantasy. It's not really reality for a lot of people. A lot of those people in those relationships are together for the wrong reasons anyways. So don't fall for the BS, okay? So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All the signs are coming through for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and see where this leads. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended. The links are in the description box below. My website is also listed in the description box below, as well as the comment section below, if you are interested in booking a reading with me. I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time.